Mexican shrimp cocktail, it's the best that there is. Once you try it, you can never go back. But can you elevate to the next level, something that is already extraordinary? I'll show you that you can. This is my recipe. Let's start with the shrimp. The shrimp is the main actor here, so we'll pay special attention to it. Use the best one you can afford. I always like the wild-caught one. But that's not all. The original recipe has the shrimp poached in salty water and chilled, so you can use it right away. What I prefer to do is poach the shrimp in water with spices. Because poaching takes about 2 minutes only, I like to marinate the shrimp overnight to give it time to absorb the flavors. This makes a bland shrimp taste amazing. There is a detailed video linked at the end on how to do it. Now let's move on to the next step, which is the sauce. This sauce is really perfection. The only thing to keep in mind is that you have to use the right ingredients to get the authentic taste. What I like most about this recipe is how many fresh fruits and vegetables are in it, like freshly squeezed lime juice. But before getting to the vegetables, let's start with the juices. Clamato juice is a key ingredient here, giving a distinct umami flavor. It also balances the sweetness of the ketchup and the acidity of the lime juice. If you want an authentic Mexican taste, use a Mexican hot sauce like Valentina. Last but not least, add Worcestershire sauce to balance the flavor of the other juices, creating a well-rounded taste. In the end, add some salt and whisk all ingredients together. Now let's start with my favorite part, the vegetables. I like to peel and dice small the cucumber. I dice the tomatoes small too, and prefer to de-seed them. I use a regular white onion here, but I dice it very fine. Same goes for the jalapeno. And because I like mild flavors, I de-seed it and remove the white pith too. I use parsley here and sometimes I use dill too instead of cilantro. Add the diced vegetables to the bowl with the juices. Then mix all the ingredients together, and the sauce is done. You can serve it right away or leave in the refrigerator for a few hours to let the flavors develop. There is only one more vegetable left, the avocado. You dice this one right before serving the shrimp cocktail. Now let's put the appetizer together. Start with the refreshing sauce, which is the part that adds colors and bold flavors. You can now add the diced avocado. The creamy texture complements perfectly the contrasting spices. Then add the centerpiece, the shrimp. I prefer to leave the tail on. Some people prefer to remove the tails. This has something to do with the fact that you eat this cocktail with a spoon, so it makes it easier. No matter how you present it, you will need some crackers to serve with it. Have some extra lime wedges and hot sauce too. This way everybody can customize the cocktail further to match their individual taste. This is how it goes on my table. Enjoy. That's it for now. The related videos will be linked in the description below.